Hey crew, how are you? Hope you're doing well, because today we've got some sweet exclusive content from Paramount that we're going to be talking about. An exclusive clip from Sonic 3, the movie. I'm super excited to watch this with you guys, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be packed with a bunch of cool Easter eggs, one of which you may have already noticed in the thumbnail. But that's enough preamble for me. Let's check out this heat. Woo! Look at my boy Shadow, bro. Look at this. Look how clean he looks, man. I love it.
Wow. Are you guys seeing this?
He looks just like you.
Impossible. You're a colorful bunch.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know like this is sticking to the story, but the only way I can see people mistaking Sonic for Shadow is like in this region and like the ears. Once you get past that, no, definitely no. And then this guy's angry all the time and he's black and red, but silhouette wise, I can kind of understand.
Excuse me. Why do you look like me? Excuse me. Why do
Wait, also this line is funny to me.
Impossible. You're a colorful bunch.
You're a colorful bunch. Like Shadow is so serious, but this gives me like a feeling like he's a bit comedic. He's got a little comedy to him. I like this version of Shadow so far. Now, obviously I haven't seen the movie, but it's coming out in a few more days. I can't wait. But this line from him is kind of comedic and I like it.
Excuse me. Why do you look like me?
I don't look like you. You look like me. Why do you look like me?
See, that makes me think that Shadow's got a little sense of humor to him. I don't think that showed through as much. I don't think it showed through at all in Sonic Adventure 2. And definitely not in the Sonic X take on this story. But I think it's interesting that Sonic and Shadow still meet in like this I just fought the police or I just fought the military type of setting. But the introduction is definitely different. Like it's not the huh? It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power. It's not saying that this time. It's just like, wow, who's this guy? He looks like you.
Hey, you know what? I'll ask the questions, new hedgehog. Who are you? Why do you look like me?
This is a waste of time.
Also, Shadow kind of has a point here. He said, I don't look like you. You look like me. Why do you look like me? Now, if we think about it, Shadow has been around for a long time, right? He was around since Maria was a kid. Then he was locked away for 50 years. So Sonic, I'm assuming, is only about 15, 16, maybe even younger than that. I know he's not an adult yet. So it's interesting that Shadow says that in this movie, because technically Shadow has a point. He was first. So if anything, Sonic looks like him.
Walk away before you get hurt.
Whoa.
I mean, he
easy,
did
buddy.
warn him.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
Not now. Why don't you stop throwing cars at us for a second and come down here to talk?
You jumped out.
Did he just say stop throwing cars? So is that to mean that all of this came from Shadow? This man is yeeting cars? That's nuts. Like, look at this. Look at all of this like destruction, bro. So you telling me Shadow did all of this? My goodness.
Sonic, I would like to fight.
Not now.
Knuckles, bro.
Why don't you stop throwing cars at us for a second and come down here to talk?
You jumped out of a gun helicopter. There's nothing to talk about. All right then.
That's interesting. So what's Sonic's relationship with Gun in this one? They were after him in the last movie. Ooh, dang. Ah. My goodness.
Knuckles, are you okay?
No, not really. Ow.
Not really. Look at his shoes.
Who is it?
Wait. Look at the shoes. Look at the shoes. He's got the inhibitor rings on and everything, man. This is cool.
Who is this guy?
He is
Oh, I
much
can't
more
wait for
impressive
this
than the
movie.
hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm
Knuckles. Like, why, bro?
standing right here. Now come on, you can't take us all at once.
And it's at this point that they realize Sonic was lying. Also, poor Tails. Bro, Tails been getting the business from Shadow since Sonic X. Like, and you know what's worse? Look at this frame, right? Knuckles is kind of facing Shadow, but he's still at an angle where he can't really do much. Sonic is definitely at a disadvantage. Of all the three of them, Sonic is at the biggest disadvantage. Tails is the one who's like faced up ready, and he still was like, yeah, you about to catch this foot first. Oh my goodness. This is sick. Sega, please let us do this with Shadow in a game. Sonic 06, Shadow's move kit was kind of nice. It's way better in Project 06. But this is crazy. He tossed him. So y'all do realize he didn't drag Sonic all the way up there, right? He tossed him and then teleported to catch him where he was going. My goodness. Oh, that's so clean.
Okay, he took us all at once.
This is the Easter egg. This is like the most obvious one. I love that they did this because this is a reference from the opening movie from Shadow the Hedgehog, the one in 05.
All at once.
Weakling.
Goodness, bro, that is, oh my goodness, I'm so hyped for this movie. If you remember in the opening scene, there was a scene here where Shadow's literally standing right behind Sonic like this,
Took us all at once.
and then Sonic collapses and but like in the game, he just stands there and they do a cutaway. This one, they have him walk away and he has, a parting word. But my goodness, like, I'm curious, what's Sonic's relationship with Gunn in this one? They were targeting Sonic at the end of Sonic 2, and then they ended up having to kind of work together, or they just kind of let Sonic fight Robotnik by itself, and then, Super Sonic and all that. But I wonder what the relationship is in this. I know there were clips like in the trailers of Tom in like a gun outfit, and so was Maddie, and I think even his sister-in-law, and what was his name? Or Randall. That's what it was. It was Randall. There we go. They were all in like gun outfits. So is Sonic like a gun agent now? Because if that is, that kind of sucks, because that means we're probably not getting any Rouge cameos, which at this point is probably fair to assume there's no Rouge, no Amy. But, that's okay. We got Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, and Shadow. They'll carry the movie for sure. But yeah, let me know in the comments. What do you think? Is Sonic a gun agent now? Well, we know why Shadow is heated, because they hopped out of the gun helicopter. Makes sense. But the fact that this man was throwing cars is crazy. I want to see how it got to that point. All right, that's enough yapping out of me, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.